Dealing with nagging neck pain? You're not alone. If it feels like your traps are tied up into one big knot, there's a reason. When the smaller muscles around your shoulder blades stop pulling their weight, your upper traps step in to help carry the load.
Yay!
Over time, this compensation turns into overuse, tightness, and eventually pain. Your scapula, aka your shoulder blades, are like the steering wheels for your shoulders, and they're controlled by a team of muscles. The pec minor, upper, middle, and lower traps, your serratus anterior, lats, and rhomboids. But here's the problem. Your pec minor, serratus anterior, and lower traps often get overlooked in training, so your upper traps overcompensate, and they're just not built to handle everything. That's where the pain starts. So the 4 exercises I'm going to show you help address those smaller muscle groups so your traps can finally take a break. First up, scapular dips. This one targets your pec minor, a deep muscle that pulls the scapula downward and holds it tight to the rib cage. You'll also hit the lower traps and serratus anterior, building strength where it counts. Together, they help unload the upper traps and bring balance back to your shoulders. To perform scap dips, step up to a dip bar and hold on with straight arms. Sink down so your shoulders and ears meet. Then, with straight arms, press yourself back up, separating your shoulders and ears as much as possible. If these are too hard, use a dip bar that allows your feet to touch the ground so you can use them for assistance. If these are too easy, add a weight belt and load it up. Do these at your level for 2 sets of 20 reps. Next, scap pull-ups. This trains scapular depression and retraction, essential for healthy shoulder blades. You'll hit your lats, middle and lower traps, and rhomboids, exactly what your upper traps need backup from. Grab a pull-up bar and hang with straight arms. Let your shoulders rise up, then pull them down without bending your elbows. Make sure you're pulling straight down. If your chest leans back, you'll be hitting your lats more than your traps, and that won't be as effective. To scale it, use a box or a rack setup so your feet can help. Want more challenge? Add weight. Again, do these for 2 sets of 20 reps. Now we go into overhead pressing with scap handstand push-ups. This one lights up your serratus anterior, key for shoulder stability during pressing and overhead work. You'll also engage the upper and middle traps, building control from every angle. Stand facing away from a wall. Slowly walk your hands back on the ground while your feet go up the wall. Sink into your shoulders, then press the ground away. Straight arms the whole time. Not ready for handstands yet? Do this from a pike position on the ground or a box. If you want to load it up, sit under a barbell set on safeties and mimic the same straight arm press away from your ears for 2 sets of 20 reps. Last, but definitely not least, shrugs. This is your direct hit to the upper traps. And yeah, we're trying to give the traps a break, but not by making them weaker. Strong traps aren't the issue, overworked traps are. So this is about strength, not tightness. You're building capacity, not reinforcing dysfunction. And if you go heavy, that deep stretch at the bottom will leave your neck feeling looser for days. When the right muscles start pulling their weight, your traps don't have to carry the load. These 4 exercises rebuild balance, fix scapular mechanics, and finally give your neck some relief. If this video was helpful, please hit that like button and comment below so more people can find this video and help relieve their neck pain. Thanks for watching. Now go peak your potential.